Hello, everyone, once again. This is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness and another reaction video. Before I continue, however, a reminder the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as it's viewed as a quote luxury item end quote. Despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of power chair or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited use of one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair. So if this malfunctions, as it recently did, I will yet again be a fish out of water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, I do have a fundraiser link posted below. It's a spot fund link. It's easy to contribute, takes a few seconds, and any and all contributions are welcome. You can even contribute anonymously. Even $5 or $10 can help out, and it would really, really go a long way. What I'm endeavoring to do is twofold, actually. In light of what recently occurred, which I will allude to momentarily, um, I am attempting to refurbish my existing scooter, so that way it is like new once again. And secondly, I am saving for a brand new scooter. That way I could use the brand new scooter consistently, and if something does go wrong, I have the refurbished, like new model waiting in the wings to be used as needed. So that's my goal. I don't feel it's unreasonable. I think it's rather logical. And given what recently occurred, it seems more than logical. Basically, what occurred was I was without power to my scooter, completely without power, for roughly 2 weeks. My scooter battery charging mechanism had malfunctioned entirely, as well as some other components of the internal workings, and they needed to be replaced, which was a costly endeavor, and it severely debilitated the fundraising amount. So I'm trying to recoup that loss so that I can obtain more parts as well as save for a brand new scooter. Hence the reason in the end all help was welcome. And this is really a necessity. I found that in that 2 weeks, I was really a fish out of water, as stated. I had to rely on family and friends to push me around my house in my scooter, and it really took a toll on me psychologically, and it really made me realize how significant it is to have a working operational scooter at all times. So please do what you can. I really, really appreciate you all. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. On with this reaction. So, a few weeks ago, um, when I was doing my previous Oasis videos, I had received a suggestion as slash request for me to cover the Oasis Live by the Sea concert, and I found it interesting because I own it on DVD and I've watched it fairly consistently over the years. I owned it on VHS actually back when I first saw it sitting by itself on the shelf in a record store back in the mid 1990s. And I thought to myself, I love, definitely, maybe I'm buying this VHS. And I believe it was actually out before What's the Story Morning Glory was released, I think. So I think I had heard a lot of the songs that were considered B-sides or bonus tracks on singles, and heard a lot of those and on this concert, as well as a majority of the material from Definitely Maybe, as well as I believe some might say is on here as well from What's the Story Morning Glory, which was the only track recorded prior to with the original lineup completely. So, with all of that stated, this concert was filmed at the South Cliffs Amphitheater, um, and it was filmed on April 7th, 1995. April 17th, I'm sorry. April 17th, 1995 is what it says here. And I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, I've watched it before extremely closely, but I haven't watched it in several weeks since the Oasis reunion was announced a couple months ago. Um, so it's exciting for me to revisit this concert. I'm going to be doing so track by track, weekly, and this will take a while because there is a lot of tracks on this. But I'm going to link it below. That way you can all enjoy the concert in its entirety. But I will be doing reaction weekly until I finish this concert entirely. And at that point, if anyone wants me to do more Oasis, I will. No problems at all. I love Oasis. So the first song on here is Rock and Roll Star. The first song on Definitely Maybe. And first Oasis song I really heard in its entirety when I heard the album. And then I got this concert and I was completely blown away by it. So with all my reactions, like I said, will be linked below. I do this because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on the source link. In this case, click on the source link from the individual that was kind enough to post this entire concert. And that way you can all experience it as stated in its entirety, or you can experience it track by track with me on a weekly basis. Whatever you choose, it's up to you. So, you can also experience it in its optimum video and audio quality as opposed to secondhand from my video and with me in the corner of the screen up there somewhere like an untrained mime in a box. So yeah, here we go. Not first reaction, a re-reaction, revisited, I should say. Oasis Revisited, that cat behind me. Hello, kitty. And this will be Rock and Roll Star from the South Cliffs Amphitheater, and from the Live by the Sea concert. It is pronounced Live by the Sea and titled as such, as there is a line in the bonus track / B-side, It's Good to Be Free, that says, quote, all I want to do is live by the sea. And that hadn't really dawned on me until I started thinking about it when I got the request, and I had pronounced it Live by the Sea, and then I thought, wait a second, there's a line in It's Good to Be Free saying Live by the Sea, so maybe it is Live by the Sea. According to the Wikipedia, it is Live by the Sea, so we're going to go by that. Once again, Oasis Rock and Roll Star, April 17th, 1995. Wow. Can't believe it's that long ago. And it's from the Live by the Sea concert, which I have on DVD over here on my desk. And I had on VHS back in the day, and I'm kicking myself for not saving that for posterity's sake. But we live and learn, I suppose. So, here we go with a re-reaction. And I will be back following this track with my assessment of the performance itself.
the night. I'm a rock and roll star. It's just rock and roll. It's just rock and roll. It's just rock and roll. It's just rock and roll.
So there you have amazing performance. That was Oasis Rock and Roll Star from the Live by the Sea concert, filmed at the Cliffs Pavilion. It's the amphitheater. Prior to this, I apologize. It's the South Cliffs Pavilion on April 17th, 1995. Um, wow. It's amazing that we're in 2024 right now, and the music still sounds as fresh as it did in 1995. If there's nothing else, it actually sounds better than a lot of what's out there today. Really, really raw. Lots of just, they must have been loud. Just amazing playing and just so precise. Uh, and this concert was really raw. This was a presentation of the band as they were live. And I remember, like I said, watching the VHS, just being blown away by it, and then subsequently the DVD. And it's a concert that never grew old for me at all, ever. But watching it now, and in the hype of this Oasis reunion, which, as I stated, unfortunately may not ever be coming to the States, but I'm still excited nonetheless. They're one of my favorite bands, and they are reuniting for this tour, and it's something that I don't think any of us saw coming. So it's exciting, and uh, that was the original lineup, as previously stated as well. Um, and yeah, um, sound quality on this live um, production was really, really, really extraordinary. Um, and there was some feedback, which is to be expected with a actual true live performance. And in 1995, Oasis was still on the trying to break through worldwide. And they had really conquered a lot of the world except for the U.S. And uh, this is just a testament to why they did. It was so powerful, and they were so intense as a live act. Um, and if you'll notice, nobody really jumps around. It's not anything like that is grabbing your attention per se, other than the charisma of the band, in particular Liam and Noel, and the chemistry of the band and how well they work together as a band. So, my apologies for this dark message. I wasn't about to turn the light on for this. As you noticed, the video was blocked. Um, so I will unfortunately not be covering this concert track by track as I plan to, week by week. I will, in the next week or so, try and find a different show that is not copyright by the band per se, as this was an official release. Live by the Sea was available and still is, I think, on DVD. It was available back in the day on VHS and on VCD, I believe, as well. But it is, I think, because it was an official release, that is why it's blocked. My upload was blocked entirely. So I'm putting this message at the end just to let you guys know that I will find something that I can cover on a week by week basis as far as a concert. It just may not be something that was official, and it may not be the best quality, but I will do my best to find something that is presentable for all of you out there. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.